Drillbur, the mole Pokemon, and the pre-evolved form of what is probably and still currently terrorizing the 5th generation metagame. Besides that one level 1 Aeron that you find in that Sandstorm team on random matchup. Anyways, Utajiwan here, and welcome to Pokemon White to part 9. We left off with returning this girl's Pokemon. I am not sure if it is one of the monkeys or who knows what, God knows who knows what. Yeah, no one knows what she has, but we attained a little item from her, the heal balls. They're not really that useful, but hey, if you have like an open slot and want to heal a Pokemon and capture at the same time, those balls are for you. So anyway, we go back into the house, get the heal a Pokemon because we have some stuff to talk about today. And that stuff we're talking about today is mainly about, I don't know, weathers. Yes. Besides the fact that they pop up like every single time in a random matchup and they're getting slightly creative, some are getting a little bit too gimmicky. Mainly the rain teams. Oh god, those rain teams. Everyone has a Swiss swimmer. It's pretty much like the whole idea of why Drizzle Polytoad is there, because Swiss swimmers for infinite times. It'll be raining throughout the whole entire battle, so your Swiss swimmer will get a whole lot out of it. Namely, Kingdra. Yeah, he's more common than Ludicolo and Sespeton, but those two are really up to par with Kingdra, who can probably take a hit, use Dragon Dance, or just spam surf with choice specs. You can give like a wise glasses and probably like trick the person, but you might be better off just using the choice specs. Of course, that it doesn't really help when the opposite team has like a different weather, and that kind of stops you because I like the underdog weather, sunny day teams and hail teams. Mainly because they're underdog, because they have a weakness to stealth frogs, and most of the Pokemon on there are really, well, they're like, basically, Chlorophyll is like the only thing that is really useful in sunny day teams besides Leaf Guard, and then in hail teams, it's mostly Snow Cloak and Ice Body from that Stalrin. Oh man. I remember using Starwin when I first started off in the Pokemon Online Simulator, but after a while I got a little more creative and made a pretty surprising Hail team. But after seeing how many fighting types would appear after my lead, which was a Sableye named Sozetta Slow because it had a Prankster ability, died, I found myself very weak to fighting type moves. And on a hill team, that makes a whole lot of problems. And just in case you're asking, but Utajiwan, why just put a Frostlass on the team? Well, I would, but she also has Stealth Rock weakness, and her max speed with Timid Nature is, I think, 350. And even if she's just there for setting up the spikes and probably like a Destiny Bond or so, she didn't really live up to her name when I tried out once. Because most of the supers on my Hail team were Uniqueless, and to a point was Heatran, and who was it? Cloyster, yes, Cloyster. The Shell Smash and Cloyster with a white nerve. I could not deal with that Focus Sash crap because a whole bunch of others, like I said. No matter what you do on the corner, pop. Instant Tyranitar or Hippowdon. But actually, Tyranitar is probably a better user for Sand Team because its special defense gets risen in the Sandstorm, so it will have also high defense and high special defense. Besides Hippowdon that just has high defenses. So I guess you could use Hippowdon as a Excadrill counter, but when it's already have like +2 attack, you really can't do much with that Earthquake. And here's Sharon. He is telling us about this grass over here. This dark patch of grass will sometimes show double battles, with double wall battles. You haven't seen those since the 4th generation when we were with those EV trainers, as you call them. Cheryl, Myra, Buck, Riley, what's her name? Oh, Marley. Yes, Marley. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Marley. Yes, it's Marley. And right now we're gonna try to train Drilber. I am not sure how well he will do, seeing as how he may just be a temporary teammate. I might just want to spam that mud slap in our second gym, but just in case he isn't living up to his name, I will probably swap him out for another ground type. And how many good ground types are actually in the game? Storyline guys. But I might just because I'm running like a whole Sandstorm team, so don't really save weathers for most like the battles something. Let's see, what else? What else do we have on this chat for today? Ooh, level up. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm probably gonna have to train Drilber off screen, seeing as how it may take a bit too long to level him up on screen, and I'm trying to keep this video pretty short until I get extended. I'm also gonna try to see if we could get a double battle in here, and nope, it's just a Blitzel. Why could have you been the one I want to catch that was male? I would have named it after my friend I have on Online Simulator. Dang it. Ooh, I should also mention that in the Dark Patch of Grass, the Pokemon are a little bit higher level, so and also there's like no shaking patches, so there will not be like a high level demon. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm fighting for that. And also, I think I ever tried Dino grinding, because I found that if you go to a place that I won't mention right now, but we'll be in there until after the story, if you get like a ghost type and basically give it toxic, you can basically defeat Dino without receiving a scratch. And it'll get a whole lot of experience, especially at a low level, because they really did evidence up in the Pokemon Black White game. Because low level is the higher the more XP the person will receive, and the higher the level the Pokemon is, the less experience it will receive. So that might just be a problem for those solo run videos in Pokemon Black and White, because you reach level 40s and 50s, you're not gonna get as much experience as you want to beat the game. Who even says you'll even get into the late 50s? I don't even care if the experience is erratic. That's like about 800,000, more or less. Not a lot of Pokemon with 800,000 experience group. And why won't she respond? Finally! I hate when non-player characters who you can't battle move around so much. And like, I want to battle you, but no, I want to battle that. Go this way, go that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. Getting off topic very badly. And if you haven't noticed that Driller nature is adamant, or at least a Mudslap, which is a special move. Won't be dishing out so much power from a low base power and special type of move. I still get the stab, but it's just gonna be at a lower base damage. And Miju, as I mentioned, is almost on his way to get level 17. Yay, cheers, maybe we can make him evolve in this episode, hopefully, if I don't run out of time. I'm just gonna lower the fences, because I don't want to get hit by that guy, or that mess up with that Mudslap. So I'm gonna go for a tackle, and hope we take him down. Or not, he survived like a minuscule of HP. Another thing I hate. It's like he has Sturdy. I'm not gonna mention Sturdy. I hate Sturdy so much. I hate the fact that they made like a focus sash, which will also explain my hate for that level 1 Aeron. You find no Sandstorm teams in a random matchup. Do not go on him. If you see like a level 1 Aeron in a random matchup, you either better have a multiple hitter, priority, or different weather. Because there is no way you're gonna break out of thing, especially if it comes like in late game. It's unavoidable. Trust me, I know. It carries a shell belt, and I'm not sure if the person make sure it has low HP IVs, which stand for individual values. Yeah, IVs for just that the shell barrel always give it full HP, so someone only has low HP. Either way, that is a pretty good late game troll for one of the team. Actually, I think like every other shadow control. We already have Toxicroak for Brain Team with his dry skin when there's no ground or psychic moves left over, and for the Sunny Day team, I'm not really sure. It looks like any status affecting Pokemon with Chlorophyll. And then you already know about the Sandstorm team and Hail team. They already got Snowcloak. That's all they'll get, Snowcloak and Starin, but you don't really see him pop up that much in Hail teams anyway. So we got that free item right there, and let's go and run back because I forgot you could not go around and get that item right here. And here's a great ball. Balls that are great. We need more of these. Because if my plan fails, I am going to have to capture a sock or throw to defeat the second gym. It's a normal type. Yeah, I spoiled it, but you already know what's going to be there. You like watching this because it's that awesome. And also because everybody knows that normal type Pokemon are so uber. Yeah, I'm talking about Winnie's Miltank. Going there like in your gold, silver, pistol version, like your Pokemon like an all male, and they severely get plagued with that Miltank with the rollout. I use Clolava. Always start off like a fire type. Had the biggest problem. Only time I won was by spamming Zen attack and get unlucky, and learn to use more than one creature on the team. And here is Blitz. We should be free. Yeah, not we. It's mostly up to you guys to give Blitz a nickname by the time I reach Castelia City. Same goes for Purloin, but luckily I already have a name in for Purloin, and has been confirmed, and Purloin's name has been taken. So I'm probably gonna cross that off the list. And Roggenrola, I could have sworn the thing was rock ground, but no, it's pure rock. Makes you wonder why it has no, I'm not even gonna go deep into that discussion of how is the fact that rock and ground types are different, but basically like the same material. And sturdy! Rage! Sturdy. This is how fear gets more popular. Well, you can usually get stopped by hail, but not like anything. Water gun. Shoot that Roggenrola down. Matter of fact, you remind me of Ash Roggenrola the way he moves. Except he uses more of the speed action. Oh my gosh, we leveled up. Yes! We actually completed something besides ranting about teams. I did not really go too much in the ranting. I just did more of describing. I should probably make it quick that I hate rain teams because they're starting to become a little bit unoriginal. Swimmer, Staller, and yeah, probably like saw like Chansey with Evil Eye and stuff. And yes, a 2-in-1 deal. Razor Shell and Evolution Time. I still can't imagine why they didn't keep Razor Shell as Oshawott only move. Because it's kind of weird to see Shelder, and of course use Shellblade as their body is a whole bunch of shells, etc. Do what? Yes! And this video about to end, so rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Futachi Watt out. Speed Talk.